Hey guys, welcome back. This is a channel where we're not going to judge anybody, but we're going to be open and honest with each other. Even though I do these on today, God wanted me to remind each and every. Alright guys, welcome back to another What's the Word Wednesday. If you guys watch my Motivation Monday video, then you know that on this week is going to be like a vlog type of week. I just didn't feel like sitting still. I just wanted to, just do like a vlog type style. So I hope everybody is having a fantabulous week thus far. It is Wednesday, it's hump day. We are halfway through the week. To God be the glory, y'all. We are almost there. We made it halfway during the week. I don't know about you guys, but I thank God for just allowing me every day of this week to open up my eyes and to just make each day better than the previous day, to just strive more to do what He has for me to do and be the best that I can be. I do know that it's time for me to take a little time to myself, just to start studying more, praying more, just giving God more of my time and my energy, because it's some things that, I need to get done. So I need to get on the grind. So, enough of that. Without further ado, What's the Word Wednesday? So on today, God wanted me to remind everybody about some things, because like I said, if you all watch my Motivation Monday video, then you know that on one day last week, I was feeling a little depressed, and I was just crying and just not in the best of moods. So as always, I always pray and ask God to reveal to me, what He wants me to share with you guys on anything that I do before I do it. And if I do not hear anything, I will let you guys know, because, this is a channel where we're not going to judge anybody, but we're going to be open and honest with each other. So, like I told you guys on Monday, I did not receive a word from God. So I just wanted to encourage you guys on my own and let you know that even though I do these videos, I still go through things and how I get through whatever it is that I go through. So on today, God wanted me to remind each and every you beautiful and handsome king and queens that you were never created to live depressed, defeated, guilty, condemned, or ashamed, or unworthy. You were created to be victorious. You were never created to live depressed, defeated, guilty, condemned, ashamed, or unworthy. You were created to be victorious. Now, I don't know about you guys, but every time I look at this, it absolutely blesses me because, like I said on Motivational Monday, things such as depression and worry are the enemy's traits. They're not God's traits. Peace and happiness and love are traits of God. So He's telling us, we were never created to be defeated or depressed or unworthy to feel like these things. Like, we were created to be victorious, which means we can have victory in any and everything that we do. Like, everything we put in our mind to do, we can come out victorious. If it's within the will of God, meaning that if it's on the up and up, you want to do something, it's on the up and up, and it's going to bring love and peace, or it's not going to bring negative things into the world, that is something that God is going to put His hand in, because it's going to bring about, happiness and change, and it's not going to bring about, bad things war or, feelings of hurtfulness or, trying to embarrass somebody. As long as whatever you want to do in this world is of God's will, how can you fail when he's telling you we were created to be victorious? That is one of his words. We were created to do an abundance of things. All of these things in his word, we were created to do anything by the grace of God. That's why Jesus came, so that we can live, so that we can have an abundant life, so that we can have a life that's overflowing, that's running over. And when your life and your cup is running over and overflowing, share it. Don't hoard it. Don't be selfish with it. Share it. The more you give, the more you get in life with anything. So we were created to be victorious, and all of us may not know how to be victorious. So if you yourself is doing something and you were victorious in that, then share your progress along with the next, because it's enough out here for each and every one of us to eat. We can help build each other up and still have enough to eat. We don't have to be so competitive or, try to outdo everybody, because when we do it out of love and out of the goodness of our heart, God is going to bless it. God sees those things. So never walk around feeling depressed and defeated and stressed out and worried and all this and that, because we don't have to. We weren't created to feel that way. We were created to do so many things, so many beautiful things we can do. It says in God's words that we can do all things through Christ Jesus, who strengthens us. And who do you think gives him strength? So who do you think is going to give us our strength? If he was with Jesus up until the end of his death, don't you know that he's going to be with us up until the end of our death? So as long as we just go to him, and I know it's a lot easier said than done, you guys, because we are human. We will never be perfect. We're gonna go through things. So it is what it is. It's time to put this one up on the wall with the other ones that we have already done. But yeah, we were created to be victorious. So never give anybody control over how you're feeling. And that day on last week, I allowed the enemy to control my feelings, because I allowed him for that brief moment to allow me to feel depressed and defeated and well, not necessarily defeated, but depressed, and had me questioning things that God had already approved. So that means I was giving him too much of my energy and too much of my peace, and I was letting him have control. And I can't do that. We can't do that. No, we can't give any, when I say never let somebody steal your joy, that goes for the enemy too. When I say never give anybody control of your peace or your energy, that goes for the devil as well. In his workers, because he is going to always try to come and take over whenever he feel like he can. So, when he do, we have to tell him, no, devil, not today. I don't like it, and I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to deal with you today. Be gone, like a little fly, a little pest, just go on somewhere, dude. Bruh, I'm tired of you for one day, for one lifetime, 1 week. Just go away somewhere. Do something with yourself, But yeah, guys, we weren't created to feel depressed and guilty and stressed out and worried about things of life, because it's not our load to carry. It's God's. So we have to give it to him. We have to ask him for strength to get through it, because we were created to be victorious. So no matter what, never give up on your dreams, on anything. Never give up on anything. Like, you continue to strive and be you and be the best you that you can be. Like, no, it's time out for self-pity. Like, it's time to grind now. It's time to get serious about this thing. Like, it's time to grind. If you need time to yourself, take that. Take that time out for yourself. Take that time out for yourself. I hope you guys have enjoyed this What's the Word Wednesday. I hope I motivated you guys, encouraged you guys a little bit to let you know that no matter what, you were created to be victorious. So never give anybody never give anybody control over you, over your emotions, over your feelings, over nothing in your life. Like, take it back. Remember, you were created to be victorious in anything that you want to do in life. So you keep that in mind. Anytime somebody try to come and bash you or talk down on you, you weren't created to be those things that they're trying to speak into your life, ma. Like, no, bro, like, you're not. We were created to be victorious. So that's what we're going to start being. Like, we're going to start being victorious because that's who God created us to be. Yes, honey, be you. Like, be you, okay? Be you. Because you alone are blessed. You alone are beautiful. You're smart. You're special. You're handsome. You are a child of God. You are victorious. Never forget that. As always, never give somebody control over your joy. And never give anybody control over your peace or your energy. You stay up. You stay blessed. Stay positive. Keep striving no matter what. You are victorious. Until next week, well, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I guess I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.